Hey y'all, so it's Let's Talk Raw with Brooklyn. I hope you guys can hear me. I've got that thingy right there. So I've been feeling kind of down because since I came open about my diagnosis or kind of where I'm at and what I'm going through, I've pretty much not heard from anybody. I've only given about 10 people my new phone number. Because I was weeding out who's in my life and who's not right now, because I'm really trying to be the best me that I can be. And the sad part is, I gotta tie my shoe. The sad part is that I'm still me, and that I gotta stop. I really gotta tie my shoe. The sad part is that I'm still me, and I guess. I feel sad, but I just want to say real quick, oh look, I'm stopped at an aesthetics place. That's funny. So what I want to say real quick is someone said to me a second ago, in a text, someone I met this morning that I really, really was able to see myself in, the rabbit trails, the hyperness, in my case, the mania that people unkindly assume I'm not sober, which I totally am. It's just my personality. But what she said to me when I was kind of like, well, I'm sad because, and there's one person in particular, and I'm sure he doesn't even realize that, what we talked about the other day meant that much to me. That having a piece of the past for a second while I'm facing this mortality, these fears that I'm having, and just sort of being able to sort of have fun and cut up and do the thing that, whatever, just how much it meant to me. And so I didn't think it was a big deal. And we'd already discussed it. And, not hearing from this particular person has really hurt me. And then following that, I realized, wow, I haven't heard from a good 4 or 5 people that I would normally hear from by now, like whether it's hi, how are you doing, or hey, are you around, or why haven't we met up for lunch or coffee yet, or did you want to have that meeting about whatever, or do you want to still do that photo shoot, or where are you at right now? I'm here. I'm at the 7-Eleven across from your house. Come meet me for coffee, or come say hi, or how about I just run over there and hey, where are you at? Oh, I'm here. Oh, I'm over here. I'll drive you home or walk you home or whatever. I've gotten none of that since I've, opened up. So she said to me, to the point that I'm getting to, she said, when your frequency changes, the ones that you love, sometimes their frequency doesn't change with you. And that's what happens in life when they say certain people are there for a season. You can't control who those people are, even if it is just for a couple hours before I leave to go back to Atlanta. I was like, but it's just a couple hours. And God, I would do that for somebody who's scared or who's fearful or who's overwhelmed. And it's what is it really, and you've known somebody for 20 years or whatever the case may be. And this is just an example. And I guess I really cared for this person as a person and respect how far this person has gone. And I feel like, wow, so am I a loser because I didn't accomplish the things I was going to accomplish? Well, having all the children I've had and healthy and still having the same amazing husband who loves me, I think that's a pretty big accomplishment. Doing 2 covers of magazines. I don't have to prove myself to anybody, but I've done a lot more than most people have. We all have a past is actually something he just told me. And I'm sorry that I'm using this person as an example, and I'll never name names, and it's not for him to watch and feel bad, not at all. It's just because I'm trying to make an example of how I didn't realize how people can be, and I just didn't realize there's a standard people are trying to keep up, and excuse me for getting in the way. And that's how I feel, that I'm in the way. and that I'm not worthy enough to, even though this person knew I already had this disease, that I'm not worthy enough now to wear his design and possibly post it on my page. Like, oh God, no, not her anymore. That's how I feel. And maybe something terrible has happened and I'm completely wrong, you know? Maybe because we're all going through something, and maybe I'm just being really selfish and not thinking about anybody but myself. You know, that could totally be it. And for that, please forgive me. But it has caused me a few days of serious like sadness and depression, and being at different places where I would normally see this person. I'm looking around going, what's going on? Is this person okay? Or is it because of me that I might be here? These are things that go through my head. So when this person in my life, who is a person of advice and wisdom and further along in sobriety, said that to me, I was like, wow. And so what that said to me is, you know, I have to let go. And what that also said to me is it's God, it's me, and those who continue along with my frequency and me with their frequency. It's a two-way street. And not everybody wants to walk on your street or even pass you on their street. And it's sad and it's hurtful when you feel like there's a connection from the past. And, you know, I guess I get maybe these fantasies or think that, I don't know, I guess I just think things, or I attach myself. I'm a lover, and I love hard, and I believe in people, and I value people, and I get so excited when they get successful. Like, I get so stoked, like so proud. And never am I like, damn, I wish it would have been me, or, well, I was there from the beginning, like, why wasn't it me? No, man, I'm like, fuck, that's fucking rad. Like, I'm so proud of you. Like, damn, you did it. And particularly when at one point in your lives you were users together and they got sober, and after sobriety happened, those promises happened and their dreams came true. And so I feel like this huge cheerleader who doesn't have a team, you know? So anyway, that's how I feel. So thanks again for watching, and I love when you subscribe. It really kind of helps my vibe. Tribe. This is live. Goodbye. Yeah. Anyway, later, skaters. This is Let's Talk Raw with Brooklyn, by the way. And I'm Brooklyn with an I, not a Y.